Getting cattle bred is no easy task, but it's a task that has a big impact on your operation's ROI. In fact, a missed or failed pregnancy can cost you $42 to $126 per cow. Timely, successful pregnancies matter because, quite simply, every dollar matters. So what if we told you there was a simple tool to help increase pregnancy rates? A tool with extensive university research and third-party data. A tool so powerful, it's redefined its product category. This tool is the ESTROTECT Breeding Indicator. It has all the great benefits of the original ESTROTECT heat detector, but now includes the Breeding Bullseye to take the guesswork out of the breeding process. Now, you might be asking, what exactly is an ESTROTECT Breeding Indicator? And what the heck is the Breeding Bullseye? An ESTROTECT Breeding Indicator is essentially a self-adhesive patch you apply to a heifer or cow's back, halfway between her hip and tail head. As mounting activity occurs, the silver and black ink of the indicator rubs off, exposing one of 5 indicator colors: red, orange, green, blue, yellow, or fuchsia. The more ink that's rubbed off, the better your chances are for a successful breeding and pregnancy. That brings us to the Breeding Bullseye. The Breeding Bullseye is the black spot found on ESTROTECT Breeding Indicators. When the Breeding Bullseye or equivalent amount is rubbed off, it's time to breed. An activated bullseye means an animal is in optimal estrus for a successful breeding and pregnancy. But you don't have to take our word for it. Third-party university research demonstrated that when the Breeding Bullseye or the equivalent amount is rubbed off the patch by mounting activity, the confirmed pregnancy rate for those cows was up to 3 times higher than those where the Breeding Bullseye was not rubbed off.
Cows that had over 50% of their patch rubbed off prior to artificial insemination had increased pregnancy rates not only at day 30, but also had increased pregnancy rates at the final preg check and had increased calves on the ground.
The data doesn't stop there. Separate university trials tested ESTROTECT breeding indicators in extreme conditions and across 3 different breeds of cattle in the U.S. and South America. The results showed that when the Breeding Bullseye was activated, cows had 30-day pregnancy rates up to 180% higher than those bred without activation. Now, let's pause for a moment. Does your method of determining timing for insemination have that kind of research? While we've got your attention, let's talk terminology for a second. ESTROTECT has traditionally been known as a method of heat detection, and that certainly is one of its uses. But ESTROTECT breeding indicators are much more than that. As the name implies, they're truly indicators of when cows are ready to breed. Let's explore some of the ESTROTECT breeding indicators' many uses. For herds doing artificial insemination, ESTROTECT breeding indicators can be used to identify optimal timing for insemination, to determine standing heat, and to confirm pregnancy after breeding. For herds with synchronization protocols, ESTROTECT can be used as a quality control indicator for breeding specialists based on the amount of estrus activity. ESTROTECT breeding indicators can also be used in natural service herds and when you need to determine if cattle are cycling. Ultimately, an ESTROTECT breeding indicator helps you make smarter cow-side decisions. For cows that have a fully activated Breeding Bullseye, you might put in embryos or use more expensive semen because you know those cows are more likely to have a successful breeding and pregnancy. If a cow's indicator isn't fully activated, you might decide to breed that animal to a high fertility sire or a more economical sire to decrease production cost and loss. Or perhaps you skip insemination completely at that time. ESTROTECT breeding indicators are designed to get more cows bred with more confirmed pregnancies. It's our bottom line, and we know it's yours too. Let ESTROTECT breeding indicators take out the guesswork of breeding, allowing you to breed cows at precisely the right time. Say yes to simplicity. Say yes to research. Say yes to more pregnancies. Say yes to the ESTROTECT Breeding Indicator. Learn more about how the ESTROTECT Breeding Indicator can fit into your breeding protocol. Visit estrotect.com.